do you like? Oh, yeah. I could probably come up with something on the spot.
Chameleon.
Are there any other teams that you wanted to learn? All right, Noob Mavado. I definitely have some stuff for that. All right, so okay, I'll pick Chameleon. So we'll both pick Chameleon at first, then we can switch to Mavado.
Chameleon.
Sorry for taking so long. I literally am still. So the way streaming on the PlayStation works, you need to put the thumbnail on YouTube Studio after you start the stream. So there's always like a small window where I'm not really doing anything. 6. All right, it should be done. Yo, it's your boy Combo God Gaming, now known as Combo Heaven, and this is a new type of content that I'm doing. I have no idea how long exactly I'm going to be doing it, but Noob Saibot is a new character. I recently released 2 combo videos for him, and I decided, you know what? Let's just see if I can go crazy and actually just teach people this character. So, the first thing I want to say is that Noob Saibot is a very weird character when it comes to his archetype identity, because he has a lot of things that pull him in a certain direction. For example, he has a really good, oh, hold on, I'm forgetting what the buttons are. It's a really strong overhead. He's got a good low. He's got a bunch of strings with lows in them. He's got a bunch of strings with overheads in them. So he has a lot of mix properties, but he also has a lot of zoning tools. They're not amazing, but if they land, you basically getting access to like the best neutral in the game. His other projectiles are like range anywhere between okay to great. So I guess if I had to pick an archetype, he's a semi-space control pseudo set play character. So, well, I guess you could say he's a jack-of-all-trades set play character. Really, what Noob wants to do is find some way to open you up. Whether it's land this and catch you slipping, or just throw this out over and over again until you finally start blocking low, and then set play. So the first thing you want to know when it comes to learning this character is that you need to understand the caveats. You're going to love this character if you... Okay, actually, no. Alright, so I'm not very good at doing like those guides where you're talking a lot, so forgive me if I'm not the best at setting this out. Oh, by the way, the person I'm teaching Noob to, I can't see... My monitor is small right now. Is it Sub-Zenith? Just introduce yourself. All right, I appreciate you. Well, I guess the best way to know how exactly I should go about this training, just try to show me something. I'm gonna do nothing. Just show me how you would play Noob, like off rip. No, like literally do something. Like I want to see how you would play him. Like let's say we were in a fight. Oh, you haven't used them yet? Okay, then this is the wrong team to start with. So what's the team that you've actually already used? That's how we should start. Okay, so we'll actually start with him. Wherever he is. There it is. Alright, so Noob Mavado is actually a very, I don't want to say meta pick, but it's very helpful for beginner new players. So the main reason you use Mavado is for this. All of his strings have knockbacks. Well, that one's harder to make work. Hold on, let me try the other one. Okay, maybe that one specifically doesn't work, but he basically gives you a lot of pop-ups off of his strings. So the best thing about Noob as a base character is that a lot of his strings don't have gaps. This whole thing is gapless. This is pretty much gapless. This is gapless. This is gapless. What else? This is gapless. All of this is gapless and safe. And Mavado is a character where his assist doesn't come out unless it hits. So what you gain access to is a character that's really easy to hit confirm with. That's a little... Try that again. There it is. So that's like your introductory to the character. So I guess what we should start with is like teaching you how to figure out these combos. So do you know what his moves are? Or like do I want to put them on the board or something? Okay, the chat wants me to put it on the board, so I'll just put it on the board anyway. Let's see. All right, so we can start with this. Actually, no. Actually, no. The combo's gonna be the same. So what I'll actually do is this. I'm just gonna put them all here because it's gonna be like the same combo no matter what. Uh, where is this last one? Actually, that one would be a little different. This one, there's a few more. All right, so these are all the strings you're going to want to do this combo with. So the basic combo is this. The damage varies depending on the move you use. I think if you use this move, you'll get the most damage. Hold on. I forget that online practice mode like has ugly input delay. It's not impossible, but it's a little difficult. So the most you'll get is 39. And obviously, if you want to cash out, you can spin one more cameo at the very end. To get 42. So that's like the most you'll get in this situation. So do you have any idea what I just did, or should I walk you through it? Alright. So, well, the first part is easy. Up cameo. Then you're going to micro dash, which is basically dash forward and immediately press a button. 4-4 into enhanced teleport, which is down, up, enhance. Wait, do you know how the 1, 2, 3, 4 system works in this game, or are you like new to fighting games in general? Okay, thank God. That makes it so much easier. Because we would have actually had to take a step back and I would have to take 5 minutes to explain that. Because not only is the 1, 2, 3, 4 system in this game like annoying for anybody who plays fighting games, but it's different than other fighting game notation. So it's an extra learning curve. All right, so that makes it easy. So you would do any of these strings into down, up, into 4-4, enhanced. Then you're gonna do jumping 1, 3, 4. Now the last part is what makes this optimal. What you want to do is jump straight up after you do that. So why is my execution wonky today? So you'll do jumping 2, 3, 4. You're gonna jump straight up and do jumping 1, 2 into teleport. So after you do jumping 1, 3, 4, you're gonna jump straight up. That means no forward, no backward. Jump straight up and do 1, 2 into teleport. Yep. All right. So here's what I call an execution exam. You're going to do this combo. How many strings are up there? 6 times in a row. You're gonna do it with every single one of these strings because every one of these strings should. Wait, actually, let me make sure this one plays. Yeah, they all lead to it. So you're gonna do the combo I just showed you with all 6 of those strings in a row. If you fail, you have to start all over. You failed. And to make this easy for you, let me do this here. And let me put you right in front of the face. Alright, begin. Alright, so I think I see the first problem. So I think you're waiting for the string to be over to press it. You don't want to do that. So remember how I said Mavado's thing only comes out if it hits? It means you don't need to buffer the move. You don't need to hit confirm. You can just do it and it'll work. So you can literally hold up R1 while you're performing a string and it'll work. So micro dash is dash, so press forward twice and then immediately press a button. You don't want to mash this because what's going to happen is you're either going to press dash too many times or you're going to accidentally do the wrong button. No. You want to micro dash because that's the only way you're going to reach him because he pushes you away. Oh, actually, you don't even need to micro dash. You could just walk forward. So this is a lot easier than I thought. Well, it actually does depend on the string itself. But with Chaotic Haymaker, you don't even need to micro dash. You can just walk forward, actually. We all had to be trash at some point. You should have seen me when I first played MKX. So are you holding up R1 or are you kind of just tapping it? Okay, do it one more time. I'm going to pay attention to your inputs. Oh, see, you got it now. Oh, I see the problem. So what you're doing is this. So if you hold it for too long, the Mavado is gonna make you jump because this game has a property that's known as jump canceling. It's hard to explain, but basically it's a property that allows you to jump up extremely fast. So if you hold up with Mavado for too long, you automatically jump. So what you want to do is once you see the animation come out, like once you see Mavado's face, stop holding up. Most definitely. That's why I'm doing this. And that's why it's free. This type of knowledge should be free. I don't know why people are charging $20 for that. Oh, hold on. Let's see something. Can I not control it right now? I don't know if I can control it. So, fun fact, is your release check on? If you're not sure, then we're actually gonna have to go to character select for you to fix it, but like, do you know what that is? Okay, so it's definitely still on. So go to character select. So release check is supposed to be something that makes fighting games easier to use because what it does is that it buffers your last button into down input so you can perform special moves easier. However, in practice, it's horrible. And let me see if I can even do anything. That's weird. It's not letting me control it. Maybe it'll let me control it. Wait, maybe there's another way. No, that doesn't do it. Okay, that's weird. Okay, pick the characters. Maybe, wait, when you press the pause button, no, your pause button is the same as mine. Okay, I think here's what we gotta do. So I think we have to leave the lobby, and I think you need to, like, go to the main menu to change your controller settings. I guess the online practice mode is still in beta or something. And MK11, if you're something wrong with your controls, you can just change it. So what we need to do is I need to, like, end the lobby or something. And you have to change it in your main menu, then I'll invite you again. Yeah, release check is like deaf to combo inputs. Because what's going to happen is that the game is going to think you're doing something else. It's really bad. Yep, it needs to be off. Kind of. What input timing is it on right now? Oh, that's fine. For this character, that's more than fine. Yeah, those are fine. Those are normal. Those don't really mean anything. Well, input shortcuts, what that's supposed to mean is that it makes it basically decreases the it basically increases the leniency on inputs. So it's like release check if it actually functioned properly. It actually does make the combos easier to do. Release check does not. So input shortcuts that can stay on. Because if the input shortcuts are off, you're probably never gonna get teleported in a combo ever. Alright, let me invite you to another one.
Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot. Mavado. The Gateway.
I wouldn't say his. Well, actually, let me look back at it. So, funnily enough, this is actually a misconception. I blame Sikander for this. Noob's movement is pretty bad. That is true. His buttons and strings, however, are way better than Sikander or any current Noob player gives him credit for. Remember how I said all of these were gapless and safe? That is a luxury. There are only a handful of other characters with this property, most of them being in the top 3. In fact, the only other characters off the top of my head that I can think of that have all gapless strings are Homelander and Johnny Cage, and those are objectively the 2 strongest characters in the game. So for Noob's best strings to have no gaps at all, and they're all safe, that is actually amazing. And nobody is giving him credit for that. His movement is horrible. I will give you that. However, caveat, that's why this move is so important, because your neutral is very dependent on whether or not you can either get this to land. Because ideally, you actually want to stay in the character's face. That's why his grab puts you right in Noob's face. That helps him a lot because his movement sucks. You're right in his face. And that's why this move is so useful. Who cares if I can't move? If you move, you die. So yeah, his movement is not great. His backdash is just horrible, but his forward dash, something about him is just stiff. But his strings are fine. That is definitely a misconception. Let me see. This one. There were 3 more. That's only 5. I think I'm forgetting one. Oh, now I remember. Okay. Let me see. And all right, pick up right back where we left off. Did you do down up before you press circle? Because that's what it looked like from the inputs. Okay, so the way, actually, you know how special canceling works, but in general, you want to kind of press the move after you land the string. You don't want to do it like around the same time. I mean, you can, because I just did that, but it doesn't always work. Never be afraid to kind of do it in a sequence, because that's technically how it works. A lot of people think you're supposed to press these buttons at the same time really fast. That's not exactly how it works. You might actually end up getting screwed for that. You just want to press them one after the other very fast. The amount of time you have to input a special move depends on how long the animation of your starter is. So if your starter has at least 2 hits, you should be able to input whatever move you're doing very easily. Now, 1-button cancels are difficult, because what you're doing is that you're inputting the special move during the animation of 1 button, but you have to do it after you press the button. You can't like do it at the same time. The only reason it looks like I'm doing it is because I've done this for years. Trust me, you don't want to like just try to do that. Almost definitely. Like a lot of people think that fighting games are really hard to get into, but it's really just a few things that take like 10 seconds of explaining and boom, there goes all of the caveats. Are you not pressing the enhance button? Let me take one more look at that. Well now, well actually that might have actually worked, but it whiffed. Okay, I see what's happening. So if you do the move too quickly, it's going to whiff, and I think this is happening because you're just walking forward. See, I just made the same mistake because I just walked forward. You can do the combo while walking forward, but if you're gonna do it by walking forward, don't be afraid to take your time walking forward. Don't like walk in and immediately do it because then it'll whiff. And that's not like a combo issue. That's actually a Noob Saibot issue. His 4-4 in general is actually very annoying to combo properly because it has these whiffing issues, but you want to do it for optimal damage. Yeah, I always recommend microdashing even if you technically don't have to, because it just adds more consistency to what you're learning. No. So it's jumping 2-3-4. This move. So 2-3-4, then jump straight up into 1-2. Alright, so I think I know what got you. So I kind of expected this to happen. So the thing with this combo is that it's weird. You need to know when you're supposed to jump, because if you do it too early, nothing's going to come out, and if you do it too late, obviously it falls straight to the ground. Alright, pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. As soon as you hear the last hit of your jumping 2-3-4, that's when you can jump straight up. Not a moment before or after. As soon as you hear that last kick slam, just jump straight up, and it should work. Yep. Did you try to jump? Oh, no, you can't hold up. I wish it were that easy. No. Yeah, you have to input like the jump command. If you just hold up, that's gonna happen. And that's only if you do it right. So holding up does not work in that situation. Okay, I see. So right there, you inputted those string in the wrong order. So it's 2, 3, 4. So that's triangle X circle. You got to do it in that order. If you press it too fast, you might end up the game. So here's what happened. I don't think you literally pressed circle before X because I don't think you're stupid. What I do think is you pressed it so fast that the game just straight up thinks that you didn't press it at all. So like right here. So you have to do it fast, and I know you're gonna hate me for saying this, you don't want to do it too fast. I wish there were an easier way to explain that because nobody likes it when people says you want to do it fast but not too fast. Because what does that mean? It just means that you have to have urgency and patience at the same time, if that's even possible. Almost definitely. And trust me, like these combos aren't that important. Like if I feel like we're getting to a point where it's gonna take too long for you to figure these out, I have semi-optimals that only do slightly less damage that are way easier to do. So so if you're worried that you're not gonna be making any progress, trust me. By the time this is over, one way or another, you will be an effective new player. See, that right there, if you want, you could actually just do that and that would be fine. Because the optimal only does it does like a solid 2 to 3% more, but that's fair. What I'd actually recommend if we're gonna go for semi-optimals is something like this. That for the love of God. See, now I'm not microdashing. I would end it in sweep, because that gives you a solid 350. So you're barely losing out on damage. Or you could do something like this. That's basically 350. But what's really cool about that is that you get something that's called a safe jump. A safe jump is when you can do a jump in and do your fastest normal, and it will armor break opponents, which basically means you get jump in pressure for free. So do you know what Noob's armor is? It's his, no, it's his down back four enhance. This. All right, so try to do that after this combo. If I time it right, you should die. You didn't. It didn't. You didn't do it at all. Yeah, you feel free to mash it. On wake up, it's a lot more lenient, so it's down by 4 hands. No, that's down back 3. Yeah, that's your armor. Ah, that timed it wrong. Hold on, let me try one more time. Yep. So that's what a safe jump could do. If a person actually has armor, look at how much health they just lost. They basically just lost all their health already. So if you want a semi-optimal, that's what I would recommend. Because depending on who you're fighting, you will want to do this combo instead of the optimal anyway. So right here, that's 35% into a safe jump. The optimal, so for comparison, the optimal only does... It does it does not even it actually does 1.3% more. It looks like it does 2% more, but once you get into the numbers, no. So you're only losing out on 1%, and for it you're getting access to free jump in pressure. So if you want, you can try going for that combo instead. The only thing that's different is that instead of jumping straight up after jumping 2, 3, 4, you're gonna cancel 2, 3, 4 into back forward X or back forward 3. Because that's what this move is. And you can do this in the air. So this is actually a very fun mechanic for beginners to take advantage of. When you cancel a move into something that's grounded, it'll come out as grounded. So basically, you can special cancel into something that only comes out on grounded, and it'll just happen. That's actually new, because most of the time if you were to do something like that in an older game, you would get nothing. So no, that's normal. This is normal. Back forward 3. No, I'm not getting it. Alright, so try to go for that combo instead. Then once you land it once, do it one more with a different string, and then we'll try to practice the safe jump so you can get it. Because it's not exactly easy, like even I dropped it the first try. Just take your time. You'll figure it out. You gotta relax. Trust me, nothing gets done in this game when you're stressed out, despite what YouTube videos may lead you to believe. Okay, so the game thinks you did down, up, but then you press circle and R2. So this game has a property called combo lockout. And what this means is that if you add an extra input to what you're doing, the game might not give it to you at all. So right there, I just pressed X while doing the down up input and it just finished the string. But let's see what happens if I just do something that doesn't exist. I tried to, well, my execution is better, so I still got the teleport, but the reason it didn't enhance is because I pressed circle and the enhance button at the same time, so it locked it out. So try not to be, like, don't just mash a bunch of buttons, is the easy way to put it. The more complicated way to put it is don't press an extra button. You'd be surprised how common that is with new players. Like, they'll do the input, but then they'll press an extra button because they're pressing the previous string too much. It's a whole mess. If I explain it, it'll make it seem more complicated or annoying than it actually is. See, this is weird because you were getting it before. Yeah, it's still saying you're doing that. The input gets read the same way every single time. So, for some reason, you're still pressing circle and the enhance button at the same time. Okay, I have a workaround for this, but just know this is not a permanent solution. I think you might be able to do this. Yep. Oh, and I think this gives you more damage than the other one. Oh, this actually gives you more damage, so you might actually want to just go for this combo in general. So what I just did was back forward 3 in hands. Okay, so this is actually a workaround. So teleport is very annoying. It might be easier for you to get if you just don't enhance it. So try to do 4-4 into normal teleport, like without the enhance. Yeah, 4-4 into teleport, just to see some. See, now you're getting it easy. So I think the problem is that enhancing the teleport isn't good for you right now, which is actually fine. Noob has so many launchers that using enhanced teleport in a combo is honestly optional. And depending on where you are, it's not even the optimal way. Like, I just discovered that this version actually does more damage than the combo I'm used to doing. Only a little bit more, but it still does more, so that's what I found to be funny. So, alright, so the new combo is going to be this. I'm going to do 4-4 into back 4-3 enhance into the safe jump. I don't know why it gave me teleport. You did down for some reason. Now it gave you down back circle? What? Okay, I think I just know what happened there. I think you pressed down up before you finish the string. Remember how I told you that? Remember what I told you about input shortcuts? Yeah, that's a weakness. It's weird. So, like, if you wanted to play the game in a way where you would input the input directions before, that would happen if you have input shortcuts on. Like, I even have input shortcuts on. But that's only because the game doesn't want you to input the moves before a string is done. You would do that if you were playing Tekken or something, or Street Fighter, but not this. No, no. The inputs look right if I'm just by looking at the side. Okay, remember what I told you about combo lockout? You pressed enhance twice. Honestly, just try doing the enhance move on its own for a little bit. Just get used to doing it, because if I didn't know any better, I would say you've never even used that move before. So yeah, just get used to doing that, because whenever you're using a move you never used before, it does get complicated, especially when you're newer to fighting games in general. Like, I think the way this game does enhanced move is actually unique to this game, too. A lot of times when you want to enhance a move in another fighting game, you just do a whole different button, or you charge something. With this, you just press right trigger. There we go. Okay, so, I should have explained this actually. So, here's the trick with enhanced jumping move. You technically don't have to, but I always recommend this. When you use this move, jump straight up when you do your jumping 3-4. Yeah, instead of jumping forward. Because what can happen if you jump forward? Well, I didn't get it that time. That can happen right there. Right there, I tried to jump in the direction that I was going, but I jumped before they were over me, so what happens is that. Jumping straight up, you'll always land it, but jumping forward or backward, it's a toss-up. The last thing you want to do when it's do or die and you're about to get the kill is drop a game-winning combo for a toss-up situation. Huh, that's odd. That looked right. Well, let me see what happens when I... Yeah, it looks right, so that confused me. Either that, or maybe even too slow? Let me see if I... Okay, okay, let me see if I can replicate the... So right there, I did the inputs fast enough, but I didn't do the enhance fast enough. That's not even exactly what's happening. What's happening to you is that you're doing the buttons, but nothing is coming out. Yeah, I'm too far gone in this game. I don't even know how to recreate the mistake you're making. See, that's the biggest caveat to the coaching, which is why I haven't done it before, because things will happen that look right based off of the input system that they're showing us. See that I can see. You like, ugh, it's so hard to read. Did you like dash forward or something? But why did it give you dash moves after? Ugh. That's so confusing. Hold on, I think I see that. Oh, I think I just recreated it. It's a little iffy, but here's what happened. Notice how there's three circles. I think you press circle one time too many. Remember what I told you about combo lockout? It also applies to strings. So let's say, yeah, I just recreated it. There it is. That's exactly what's happening. You're pressing circle an extra time, and it's making the game not read the next thing you did. So you inputted this move correctly, but you pressed an extra circle, which made the game freeze your combo animation. Hell, it's not even consistent. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but it can happen. It's very dumb. I think True Underdog covered this in a video. That's how I got the term combo lockout, because that's exactly what that is. You press circle an extra time when you did your 4-4, and it made the game not read your next input. So make sure you're only pressing circle twice. See right there, it said you pressed it 3 times, so it didn't give you the next thing. Yeah, it's actually kind of dumb because from what I understand, that did not exist in previous games. It definitely didn't exist in MK11. And I hate praising that game, but you know, I've never had problems getting like a basic hit confirm until I played this game. I didn't even realize what it was when I started having those mistakes. I was just like, okay, let me just be a bit more precise, and then I stopped having those problems. So you finally got it. So you jump straight up, but you kind of press the button too slow. The launcher is weird. It gives you a lot of airtime, but they fall fast. So you don't want to waste any time. Oh, you almost had it. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now you're consistently getting something instead of nothing coming out. All right, I think this is it. Oh, I jinxed you. You know what? I'm gonna count that. I'm gonna count that. You were supposed to end it with this, but I'm gonna count that. All right, we're finally getting somewhere. So try to do it again, but this time end it with your meterless back 4-3, because that's how you're gonna get your setup. And honestly, I would actually go as far to say you want to do that all the time, especially mid-screen, because Noob is at his weakest when he's working his way in. So if you can stay in their face, that's perfect. Something happening? Oh, that's not back. That's forward. Back one isn't a string. That's his mid. It's his forward one. Yeah, it's posted on my side, so it looks confusing. Oh, Bone Shaper. Well, he would have to. Well, assuming how fast he finishes. Oh, I am gonna have to teach you these Embrace Chaos setups, aren't I? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. How good are you with gravity? I hope so, because you're gonna need it to do shit like this. Like, yeah, it would still be up cameo. You want to do up cameo all the time because it gives you more. You recover faster, so even if they're a distance away, you can dash up. But if you were to do this, you recover. You can technically do it by doing the forward cameo, then you don't have to micro dash. But then that can happen because you barely have enough time to do the move now. I found that it's way easier to do up cameo and dash than to do the forward version and try to time it. But technically both work. See, now you have to micro dash. Yeah, that 1-2 privilege. Okay, right there, that's a rare situation, actually. Somehow you actually did it way too late, like the 4-4. I was hoping I didn't even have to tell you this, but don't wait too long. Because telling people not to wait too long while also being fast and precise, you start to get into why people don't play fighting games. Oh, right there, you did an extra dash. Like when you were inputting the back forward, you pressed forward too many times. See about this combo lockout? Everything's annoying. This is the most strict a game has ever been with inputs in a fighting game that I've played, and I played quite a few of them. So you can special cancel into it. You don't need to. So what I think you tried to do is you wanted to wait until they were at the ground and just do it. You don't have to do that. You can literally just special cancel into it and it's going to come out. Trust me. Like there isn't an air version of back forward 3. So when you input that, it's going to wait till you're on the ground, then input it. So you can literally special cancel jumping 2, 3, 4 into back forward 3. All right. Sounds good. So obviously you're going to need to take some time outside of this training session to get these down, especially once you think you're ready to go for the optimals. But for now, now that I know that you understand what you're supposed to go for, we have enough to get into, I guess you could say, his game plan. So there are two things Noob wants to do: stay in your face and apply setups. So the setups is the fun part, but let's talk about the easier thing to execute, which is staying in your face. This right here, actually, I think I can get these out of my face because it's getting on my last nerves. Okay, what was I about to say? Something about frame data. Okay. So this move is plus 40. So that's a safe, not only is that a safe jump, that's a full screen safe jump, which means from all the way over here, you can't armor. You actually cannot. You can try. Unless I time it horribly wrong, you're gonna get this. And now it's a safe jump in your face, and you see my thing. So this move, despite the fact that it's a combo, a 20 frame, also block real quick, it's safe. It is a safe -5 overhead that if it lands, that's a safe jump. So what a lot of people do, like I don't know if you saw Ninja Killer playing this character, but what a lot of people do is that if this lands, Stop blocking. They'll jump in and just do another one. And once they finally get tired of that, they get a combo. So that's kind of this character's like basic game plan. You literally just want to land this, just keep doing it over and over. It's a safe jump, so they can't do anything about it. And once they finally you died. I think this is optimal. You just lose 45%. It's awful. If they block it, you're safe. And to complement this, he also has this. This is a high-low. And remember how these lead to stuff? You get the same thing with this. And once again, safe jump, so you can just keep doing it over and over again. And because it's a high-low, despite that it's not like literal mix, it'll catch a lot of people off. Because this is 7 frames and this is 15 frames. So combined, it's like a 22 frame low. This is a 20 frame overhead. So this will actually kill fuzzy guarding. So it's very weird. Obviously, a strong player will react to the fact that you did the jab and start blocking. But remember that he also had this overhead. Whoops, that's not the combo. That you can confirm into this. So that can lead to stuff. And then you have another low off of this same string, which can then hit confirm into more safe jump shenanigans. And that's, honestly, you can get very far with Noob with this alone. You don't even need the extra stuff. The extra stuff is for the really good players who are going to, you know, deal with this mix, block the overhead, react to your lows, and never let you get it. This will never happen consistently, but this is something that can happen. So for that, you want to use his set play, which is, let me see if this even works. This is actually an experimental combo. Okay, that doesn't work. What does? Something like... Yeah, this is what's going to kill you for using this team, which is why I was really hoping you didn't say you wanted to play Mavado, because I don't like using this team for this reason. Noob has set play. So the idea is that you land this portal, and you do this. So right here, you get to take advantage of his mix-ups. So he has a low slide and an overhead string. So you can land this portal. That's the overhead option. I think they die. That's supposed to be 50%. And then obviously if they read that, you do the low early, and then the same situation happens. So that's mix. And if they armor, well, you have alternatives. That will armor break. If you saw the combo video, you already know this. They will die for armor. So, his best cameo is probably Janet, but Mavado might be his number 2, because in addition to providing him the set play, Mavado provides easy hit confirms, meaning you don't have to think, because at high level, the difference between winning or losing is knowing when your opponent wasn't blocking, because hit confirming is not something that's easy to do, but Mavado gets you that property for free, because it'll only come out if it landed. That's why this is so strong. Another reason this team is good is because it gives Noob plus frames, because while his movement isn't great, his strings are. So right here, so block. I'm not 100% sure if these jail yet, but theoretically they do. So this should jail, or you might just get hit. This jail. I need to lab this actually, because I'm not sure what jails and what doesn't, but I know at least one of these things jail. And if it jails, you get jailed into plus 11. So that means this is free. This is a free mid check. I actually do this a lot when I'm playing Mavado. I'll do this into something, mid check, and I start my set play. So you want Mavado for these plus frames, and then you want him for those hit frames. That's what makes this team good. With Janet, it's something completely different, but we'll get into that when I think you're ready to learn that, because I don't even think if I've mastered that team yet. Alright, but back to the basic game plan. So do you think you understand, like, the basic neutral of this character, which is basically this? Not gonna lie, that's basically it. Well, obviously there's more neutral options when you're the one defending or when you have to be in their face. So in addition to having this, like default noob, he has a few strings that push the opponent back, which is really useful because he has an advancing mid. It's only mid, but it's a damn good one. On the slower side of advancing mids, but it's just barely fast enough to be useful. So block, and then try to reversal poke. So you can do your down one or your down three. I don't really care what. So right here, whiffs. So if you were to do that, if you were to commit to that, timed it wrong. Oh no, that reaches me. There it is. I have just enough time to punish you. If I time it right. There it is. I don't know if Sakano does this because I haven't watched one of his strings fully yet, but that's like a really strong property for this string. And this is the main string that does this. I don't know of any other string that does this. Block low, because it's about to be a low. Yeah, this one keeps you in your face. This one keeps him in your face. That one kind of pushes you back, but the down one will still reach, so that's not good enough. That doesn't really do it enough. And that one keeps you in your face. So 1-2-1 is the only string that really does this for you. So this is a string I would throw out to anybody who just mashes down one aggressively. And you can mix this with your plus frames to make it even easier. So you can basically combine this with the plus frames that Mavado offers to try and fish out a hit. Because that's all Noob Saibot needs. He lands one hit, and now he's playing this aggressive, safe jump set play game where it's constantly his turn. And once again, you want to throw out this grab. Yeah, that's his 1-2. Another thing, block again. His jab is +4? +4 or +5, I think it's +4. So I can just do this. I can actually bully with this. I don't know why they gave him a +4 jab, because he is not really a pressure character, but hey, we're going to use it. So that's real. Like, realistically, the person is going to be able to backdash out of that in time. So that's fun. You know what? I think this move also puts you in a space. Try to poke after this. Oh yeah, that same thing happens. The problem is that it has a lot more recovery, so I might not be able to backdash as well. See, right there, I got punished. So this is the best string for that pushback situation. But notice how I didn't punish that time. You really need to lab this. So I'm going to let you try it. I'm going to reversal poke every single time. I want you to try and backdash. Do you know how to backdash and try to do a move? So I want you to backdash and do your mid, so your 4-1-2, and hit confirm that into a special. So after you do, yeah, so do your 1-2-1, I'm going to try to reversal poke and then try to punish my poke. Oh no, that's very useful for another reason. I'll get into that later, but keep going. Yeah, you want a micro backdash, so that's like right there. Notice how you barely even notice the animation. It's a very subtle technique, so you don't want a full backdash because that takes too long. You want to backdash and then immediately do a move. So block and then just watch me. And watch very carefully at how quickly I do a move. That in that situation, if you poked, it would have hit you. Notice how you literally didn't even see the damn animation. That's when you know you did it right. This is definitely high level tech, but it's like the only thing, it's the closest thing this character has to like default character tech. Anything else this character offers, it's really cameo dependent. So this is the only thing I would recommend that every new player uses, no matter what team they're on. Ugh. So bad at it. Alright, try one more time. Now it's your turn. So I made it a little bit easier for you by trying to punish what my down 4. Once again, down 4 will also whiff, but it has more recovery, so it'll be easier for you to get your punish. Most people will go for down 1, though. Just keep that in mind. See, your backdash was too long. See, even that worked. That's how much recovery my down 4 has on whiff. Wait, hold on. Did you try? You did try to do 401, right? Well, that, or you could do 401 too. 401 2 is better because the second head has more range, so it's less likely to whiff. It's rare, but this can whiff sometimes. Like the 401 can kind of land, and then the 3 just doesn't. But this will always land, and it technically does more damage. Alright, so your turn. No, you want to do 1-2-1 into the 401 2 after minor backdash. Ooh. You got it. All right, now let's kick it up a notch. Now you're gonna do it, but every single time you fail, I'm going to show you what happens if you fail. Like, what would happen in a real match if you were to fail. So, begin. So that's one way you could fail. That technically counts, but you're leaving damage on the table. You always want to go for that. See, that was solid. I don't know why that came out. Okay, you're getting it consistently. Alright, that's good. Oh, I didn't punish it. So what can happen is if you whiff that mid, this poke is hitting you, and then now it's my turn. So that's what you want. That's why you want to make sure you get this backdash timed perfectly. See, right there. That's why you want to get it perfectly. That 4-1 has to hit me, or you failed. And you just lost 40%, depending on who you're fighting. Like, if they have a mid that's even... No, that's a down 1, so really any character could do this to you. Alright, try again. Got it. All right, so obviously you need to work on confirming this into an actual combo, because that's the only reason this will be strong. Being able to punish this, but only being able to cancel into a small bloom makes this pointless. Oh, for the record, you can combo off of that. So like if you don't have meter, you could do something small like this. I don't know why that last part didn't come out. It's a little difficult, but not ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, that's consistent enough. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you were curious. The meterless one does also combo. That's why it's so plus on knockdown, because it's technically a combo starter. Oh yeah, you could theoretically just do that. Yep. So my movement sucks, but if I were a character, like let's say I was Katana, right there after you whiffed, that you were gonna eat a standing two and you were gonna lose a whole lot of health. And Katana's actually my main, so I've actually seen this happen in person. Noob is slow, so I'm only getting a poke, but like other characters, depending on the matchup, you are dying for getting this wrong, so never get that wrong. I think you understand what to do, so we're gonna move on to now the complex set play part, because let's just go over what we already discussed. You're supposed to do this a lot, because you can literally just do it over and over again, and then randomly start this and putting this instead. Like, that's a whole game plan in of itself, and obviously when you have to be in their face, mix this up. Now, alright, so we're gonna test something. I want you to cancel random strings into, well, actually not random, I'm gonna pick some. You're gonna cancel these strings into Mavado stuff, because I want to see what has gaps and what doesn't. Alright, so all of these, try to cancel them into Mavado's back R1, which is this. And I'm going to try to armor out of all of them. I want to see what gels and what doesn't, if any of them do. You can do it in order. Okay, that's not real. Okay, try the mid now. Okay, I really hope this is about to become a theme. Alright, now... Oh dear. I don't like where this is going. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I had a feeling this might be the case. So now I want you to try and cancel... So these are like single hitting normals. So standing 2, forward 1 is mid, and then standing 1. I want to see what happens when you try those. Back R1. Same one. No. Standing 2, not standing 2 1. I don't know why it's giving you the full string. So just the jab itself. Oh dear. Alright, forward 1. Standing 1, it's your only hope. Well, that's annoying. So I was under the impression that at least a few of these jailed into Mavado, because the strings themselves do. This is gapless. This is gapless. This is gapless. This is gapless. All of this is gapless, but none of them jails to Mavado. That doesn't make sense to me. But what do I know? I'm not a game designer. Well, the good news is that because all of these strings themselves are gapless. It actually doesn't matter if this into Mavado isn't, because now you can mix them up. Because they're just expecting you to finish these strings a lot of the time, because you can finish a string, get Mavado, they won't always be expecting you to stop short and just do Mavado for pressure. So you can mix these up, you know, doing this and doing this to try and pick and choose how you want to fish out your hit. Do you think they're going to mash? Then you do that and check them. Or if you think they won't, then you do that and then you get some pressure going. So that's how you would use this team up close. So like in their face. So like, okay, so I think you know all of the strings that you want to use, so I'm going to take them off. What I want you to do is randomly mix up between trying to get a combo by finishing the string and then going into pressure by stopping short into back R1. I want you to randomly pick and choose. And I'm going to randomly armor and not armor. So what should happen when you're right is that when I armor, I'm going to get hit because it all jails into a combo. And when you're right about this and I respect you, you get pressure off of this, and then you can guarantee your 4-1 after that. So those are your options. Remember, when doing this, you want to hold R1 the whole time. You want to hold up R1 if you're going to go for that, because that's the only way it's useful. If you're guessing when they're going to get hit, it defeats the purpose. You always want to hold up R1 if you're going to go for that, because there's no point in Hicker from, because it's an auto Hicker from. Okay. Hold on. Nope, that's a problem. So you just did something into the plus frames, and I was able to poke you. So no, we need to take a step back and focus on jailing. So block this, actually, and then try to poke afterwards. Ugh, okay, even I'm not great at it. This should happen every single time. If I'm able to poke out, then you're way too slow. Your momentum is off. No, like your momentum is off. So when you land a plus frames, you kind of just did nothing. So block. So when you're in plus frames, you immediately want to start going into stuff again. We gotta work on that. Getting that wrong is like a very costly thing because that costs your whole cameo meter, so it's a very unfortunate course of events. I used to have a problem like randomly getting that sometimes. Hell, I'll still do if I have times of stress. Like I said, you will get nothing done if you're stressed out playing this game. Yeah, you always gotta get that back R1. So right there, my poke came out. That's bad. You didn't finish the string. Try again. So when I get hit, remember, when you're finishing the string and I get hit, I should take a combo. Oh, I just remembered. Remember that this, for some reason, does a combo into Mavado, so never finish the string, actually. Wait, it just did? Hold on. What the hell? Oh, that's confusing. Why is it just not... Never mind, it's just unreliable. Because I'm just randomly not getting it. No, that's his standing two. So this apparently works, but it's not consistent. I don't know what's making it work and what's making it not work. Yeah, don't trust that string. I don't know what's going on with that. That was a failure. You jumped. That means you just got woke up poke. No, if you once you get that pop up, you need to get a combo. Nope. You got to be more assertive. When you land that pressure, you're not like I'm stuttering. You're not plus 50 when you're doing this. You're plus 11. So you're very plus, but only very plus if you move expeditiously. You don't have time to fan it out or see what way they're blocking to try and mix them. You gotta already know what you're gonna do once this happens. So when they block this, you either go for your mid or you can go for your highs. Because you're plus 11, this jails and this jails. So you can pick any. I think even this jails. Yeah, it's 11, so it's a just frame jail, but still. So pretty much everything jails. The low is 12 frames, but it's a low, so that'll also just work. Like, pretty much all of Noob strings will jail after you get your plus 11 from the bottom. So you just pick something to do after those plus frames come out if you're going to go for those plus frames. Never just sit in there. Then I get my poke, and now I have my turn back. I decided to make things a little bit more interesting. If you finish a string, I'm going to try and poke. I started poking after you finish a string one because that's realistic. I also wanted to see how you would counter that, if you even have an answer. So right there, I'm -8. If you block my poke, you poke me back, and then you get to jelly your string. That's the easy answer. A more ridiculous answer would be this, because I'll do that occasionally. Not even necessarily with Noob, just in general. If I really don't want to read or block, I'm just gonna armor through. So those are your two main options that you'll want to go for in general with a character. After you land a safe string, you either armor, and knock them down because they did something, or block their inevitable poke and then poke them back and, start your game again. But you have to do something. Okay, so you weren't holding it fully. If you hold it fully, it should come out as soon as possible. So right there, you could have whiff punished me because you stopped short. So right there, well, that's safe for some reason. So right there, you just let me get away with a poke, which now means I can run away. So don't do that. If you block that poke me back because it's unsafe. That means you get a poke and then you can start playing your game. A poke jails into all of your highs, so you can start your game all over again. So right there, you didn't finish a string or go into pressure. You didn't do anything. You have to be decisive. Sometimes you might make the wrong choice, but remember that none of these options are bad. These strings are gapless. You get free hit confirms, and this is plus 11. None of these options are bad, and they work on hit either way. You can't be scared of the option being wrong because, one, none of these options are horribly wrong no matter what happens. But more importantly, that slows you down. The more time you're spending thinking on what you should be doing, that's more time that I can poke, run away, and then separate you death. No, you have to be decisive. So right there, you landed your poke, but did nothing. So no. So after you poke anything, any of your jabs will pretty much yell after poke. And obviously your lows and mids are lows and mids, so they don't need to jail. But this is free. This is free. Like, if you land your poke, don't be afraid of that. But also remember your options. Plus frames. And, you know, the hiccup frames. So, Mavado did not come out, so we'll try that again. Once again, Mavado did not come out. I forgot to mention that this string in particular does have a gap in it. That only applies to this string though. It doesn't apply to this, or this, or this, or this. It's literally just a this string problem. Which is really unfortunate because I'd actually call this Noob's best string if it weren't for that. If I'm not blocking the mix-up, I should have died. Alright, to make this more interesting, I'm going to challenge you to now combine this with your overhead. So if you do you remember what to do after you land an overhead? Exactly. If you time it right, I shouldn't be able to do that. And I should die for trying to do that. Never do nothing after you land an overhead. If you land an overhead, you get in. Okay. Okay, you didn't poke back, you did that. So that's a punish. So right there, I tried to do poke on block and then grab. So you should be. So I did poke. So I did grab after poke on block to make it easy for you to get your poke punish. If you decide to block my poke, you have to poke me back so you can get your pressure. All right, we're getting somewhere. Every single time you get somewhere, I'm gonna start adding more layers to what I can do. Because yeah, if you block, I might just grab, or I might poke. It's all a mind game, but you need to know what answers are available to you when a person goes for an option. So if a person is gonna grab, obviously you want to micro duck. So micro ducking is when you duck and then immediately do a move. It's very powerful with your fastest move. So for micro ducking, you want to immediately do your standing two. So we're gonna practice micro ducking. I'm gonna grab every single time. That was not a micro. I wish that were consistent, because that would be so good. That low, that's what gets people. Alright, so, okay, let's switch it up. This time I'm gonna do it, and I want you to try and grab on reversal. That's... I forgot that can happen. So I should actually explain that. That's something called grab priority. Grab priority is basically when a grab and a certain move happen at the same time, the grab wins and the animation goes through. There's no point in teaching you how to apply, it kind of just happens. That was actually a full duck, not a micro. The reason you want a micro in general instead of full ducking is because full ducking weakens you to certain moves. So this is a mid. That's a mid. That's gapless. I want to see something. Okay, I think I know what to do. Alright, so on reversal, try to do your 1-2 string. I did it wrong. Right there. That's why you want a micro duck. Because you can beat grab, but more importantly, you can beat a person trying to throw out their fastest move, which is their jabs. That's why micro ducking is so useful. But it's a little difficult to time perfectly. And sometimes it can mess me up because, well, like I said, if you do your seven frame string, sometimes it's a little inconsistent. If I have to duck it and then attack before your next thing comes out. That's how micro ducking works. Yeah, that was a micro duck and that was against your 7 frame string, which is proof of its validity. That's the idea. If it's not fast, then it's not a micro duck. Obviously, keep in mind you have the option to just down 2, and I'll tell you why that's great later. I don't know why it keeps giving me that. It keeps giving me this. Okay, I guess I'll explain it now. That's why. So they buffed this to where it does unbreakable damage, meaning you can't use breakaway. So if you have 2 bars, this is a very fun mechanic known as the down 2 jump cancel. The damage isn't... Yeah. I don't even think that was awful. That was just right off the top of my head. So what's good about that, despite it being kind of expensive for how much damage you're getting, is it's unbreakable. Ugh. Ugh, so hard to time. So the key to doing this is to press down 2, then up and R2 at the same time. So I'm gonna grab, and I just want you to do it. The timing is very lenient in terms of just getting the jump cancel. However, to get a follow-up, that depends on how fast your move is. So you want to do it as fast as you can and immediately do jumping 2, 3, 4 and jumping 2, 3, 4, and you can freestyle after that if you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be what I did. And keep in mind, it's unbreakable damage, so you don't have to worry about the opponent's meter or anything, actually. It's a little tough to get used to, but once you do, you will definitely thank me. Because it's honestly a very underused mechanic for how strong it is now. I barely use it. Now, the only reason I remembered that's the thing we have, is because I accidentally got the down 2 for trying to micro that. You're overthinking it. Just do the input of the string, and it'll come out. Trust that you got it right, because if you think you got it wrong and you try to compensate, that's gonna increase your chances of dropping it. Everything you do, you have to do it with confidence. Alright, good enough for me. Holy shit, we actually went about 50 minutes over the time limit. Alright, so I think this is a pretty good start for day one. I gave you a solid foundation. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to hopefully remember this and maybe even watch over the video if you forgot anything, and try your best to lab to the point where you can at least consistently get this. During our next session, I want you to at least be able to do this at this point. I feel like that's a fair thing to ask, because I won't be able to teach you the next thing until I know you can at least do this consistently. Because this right here, so let me see if I can even get it right now. Ugh. Oh my god, let me make this a little bit easier on myself. Yeah, I mean, I can't even get it right now, for some reason, because this input is annoying. There it is. Teaching you how to do that is easier said than done. That's basically touch of that. They basically just lost the whole game already. That's the next thing you're going to be learning. So you kind of need to have this on lock. Like safe jump, you kind of need to have that on lock. Not going to lie to you. Alright, so thank you so much. This is actually a very rewarding experience. It was very nice teaching you. I'm going to... Most definitely. Alright, so the people still here, how many people are still about to... Let me see something. Alright, oh wait, actually I should ask, when are you available for the next session? I want to plan that schedule now. Sounds good to me. Alright, so do I have enough time? Well, thing is, I was only supposed to coach for a little bit and then like play the game for a little bit afterwards, you know, to show you guys that I know what I'm talking about. So I guess we'll just get straight into that because I was planning on teaching like one more person today. Actually, no. Let me ask who's still available. That's what I should do. I'm in the Discord right now, by the way, for anybody in the stream is curious. Anyone else want their first session? Preferably someone more experienced. The reason I say more FGC experience is because while I am more than welcoming for the challenge of somebody who's new to fighting games in general, it takes a lot longer because while I'm also teaching you a character, I'm simultaneously teaching you the foundation of a game. So it's a lot easier. If I want to do one more session, it would have to be somebody that kind of already knows what they're doing, so I can make more progress. Because explaining how to play Noob and like showcasing tech, that doesn't take too long. But how long it takes for somebody to do it, that's what determines how long or short a training session is. While I wait for somebody to be available, I'll play some casual matches so I can keep you guys entertained. I would play Combat League, but I like the fact that my win-loss record is really good right now. I'm also on the mic and I'm in game chat now, so I don't want to deal with people who may say the most outlandish shit on my stream, because that will get me banned instead of them. So, well... But okay, so here are the rules. If you want these free coaching sessions, you need to A, join the server. You need to join the Discord server first because that's going to be our main line of communication. Because while the one on one sessions are very important, in addition to these, I'm going to be providing you with, I guess you could say, what's the one I'm looking for? Deliverables. So these are basically video resources. For those of you that watched the Sub-Zero guide, and I'm just going to assume anybody that's still on the stream has seen that guide, it's going to be like that, but in a shorter length to basically, oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. To join the server, literally go to any video I have and just look at the description. Hell, even this video, you can look at the description of this live stream and then you should be able to see it. So once you join the server, you can then add me on PSN. Why does it take us so long to find somebody? I guess I will play Combat League.
Noob Saibot.
Raptor, FGC experience. So for example, I wouldn't consider the person I just taught FGC experienced. He definitely played a fighting game before, but he's definitely very new to like, I guess you could say level one high level tech. Like micro ducking, these are things that are very new to him. I will want to try, like, because we took way too much time with the first guy. So if I were to coach again in the same stream, it would have to be somebody that kind of knows what they're doing and they just need like tech more than they need like foundation. That's basically what I mean. So like you kind of know what you're doing. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are on Xbox, that is fine. If what I know is correct, then you can do online practice with somebody from a different console because well, that just makes sense. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you're on Xbox or not. But yeah, to be in a coaching session, you need to join the server and then you can add me on whatever platform you have. If you don't have PSN, then you add me on WB. My WB is Combo God Gaming because that was my old YouTube channel name. So if you're not on PlayStation, add me on WB, which is Combo God Gaming, and make sure you join the server. If you don't join the server, I can't document you, and therefore I'm gonna forget that I was supposed to coach you. Oh wow, I immediately got like two people. Make that three. Why is it taking so long to find somebody? I hope it's not my connection. That would be annoying. Because I'm still wired and everything. I was in that online practice for a while. Like an hour and a half. Like I said, my sessions usually would only be like an hour or so at a time. All right, I finally got somebody. Please don't decline. I do not want to wait 1,000 years to finally get connect to something that's just horrible. Come on, come on. I can't even leave at this point. Like, please connect. Thank you so much. Hold on. Raptor, the coaching sessions would literally be anytime I'm available. I can't guarantee that all of them will be on stream. I'll try to make them all on stream because that makes it easier. Because some people may need more help than others. Other people may think they need a full coaching session when in reality, me streaming a coaching session with another player gives other people what they need. So it depends. But yeah, Raptor, the stream coaching session would be whenever you're available. I will work around your schedule. Same thing applies to everybody. It's definitely more convenient for me if your schedule is like somewhat blendable with mine, or it's more accurate to say that it's more convenient for me if multiple people are available on the same day rather than me having to make time for a different person every few hours, every few days, on top of me having to make videos, make guides, and work my part-time job. Ugh, what a mess. And then I'm going back to school soon. Ugh.
Your look has changed, but you're still in Earth realm.
Why did it have to be a Reiko? Damn it. I get hit by that. Woo! Let's go. I still got it.
Round 2. Fight.
I could have. I don't know why I poked. Like, sometimes I just have brain parts. Right in your face. Look at that combo! Oh, I don't get it if they're already dead? Ah, that's bullshit.
Noob Saibot wins.
Okay, this Reiko wasn't that annoying. He actually tried to get in my face, which I appreciate. What I don't appreciate is that ugly ass haircut. Get that out of my sight. I'll take that trade. You die for moving. Oh shit. I didn't hit confirm. Oh, he panicked armor. I could have punished that. That's on me. Damn it, my combo. Nice try.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, no hit confirm. Overhead.
Delayed wake up. You're boring. Die for that? Woo! Look at that sexy optimal. Oh, nope. Ew. 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 You play like garbage. Animality? Wait, no, it's actually my fatal for some reason. I thought it gave me my animality. God damn it. Now I was being toxic for no reason. I just wanted to see the animality in person.
Noob Saibot.
I think it's an alligator, but I never actually saw the animation before. Oh well, GG's. Eureka's boring. Nice to meet you.
Whoa!
Why do I get the sneaking suspicion that it won't be very nice for very long?
Round
What's up, man?
fight.
Oh, okay. Nice and murdered. Sorry, we won't be zoning today. Watch you slipping. Watch you slipping.
There you go. Nice. Nice.
Oh.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Wake up, teleport. Oh, I died for it. Imagine I just moved. Oh, I can't get anything other than a teleport from full screen. Chuck, you got me? RT foreground. That was good. That was good check. You won't be able to zone back now. I did that at the worst balls. I should have just done that a few frames earlier.
Round two. Fight.
I got you. Nope. It's just a little bit too slow. Grab me, please. That's disgusting. They need to fix that. Let's go.
Nice. That was nice. You laughed at a lot, yeah?
Oh, what do you mean a lot? This character only came out like 2 days ago. Don't move or you die. Not only did you still hit me, but my armor didn't even come out.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Woohoo!
No.
Round one. Fight.
You know, I didn't consider the fact that now I actually have to deal with your projectiles. This might have been the wrong choice. Not blocking? Still right in your face, don't remember.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Why did it go over him? Yeah, I know about that.
Oh, nice. What? Oh no. Ah,
Not gonna lie,
yes,
when I landed
yes.
that down to, I totally could have jump canceled because now that I think about it,
Fight.
so yeah, if we just do it all right. Oh, it hit me too soon. It hit me too soon. Shouldn't be able to uplock a safe jump, but what do I know?
Nice, huh? Ah,
Whew, that was
nice.
close.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was. Good shit.
Round. Fight.
See, now I actually got it. Oh, I didn't catch him moving. Fuck. I got clipped again. This is exhausting. God damn it!
Finish him.
GG's, man. GG's.
Animality. Liu Kang wins.
I don't even think it's a matchup thing. I just don't care for fighting Liu Kang at all. I just don't. I think he's boring to fight. He's not necessarily boring to play. He has combos, he has swag. But boy, is his game plan just... a new Havoc player? Why can't I run into any of the old Havoc players? They're easier to predict.
Round one. Fight.
I did not do that. And now I know that I need to turn my input window from long to short. God damn it. Why did I even jump?
Round two. Fight.
I'm sorry? Excuse me? Why does that have armor? Why does the meterless version have armor? Why are you even spinning the bar then?
You're disgusting.
Havoc wins.
So instead, I think I'm gonna have to keep playing this matchup. Otherwise, I now had to deal with his projectiles on top of this.
Round one. Fight.
God, he never does anything risky when it matters. I can't backdash out of that. I'm not escaping that. It's too fast now.
Round two. Fight.
I knew that shit was fake.
Final round. Fight.
Fuck off.
I think I'm just dead now. This character is a nightmare to fight now.
Havoc wins.
This is starting to ruin my streak.
Round one. Fight.
Johnny, are you serious right now? Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, why does that reach me? What is that phantom hitbox? What? All the way over there. Are you kidding me? God, this character is so miserable to deal with. What? Damn it. He should not be able to backdash on hit. He should not be able to backdash on hit. He got touched. But I'm the one that has to
Throw your ass on the fucking screen, bruh.
You chose poorly.
Brutality. Johnny
He got hit, but I'm the one that has to guess. Okay. Not dealing with this today.
Round 1. Fight.
It's a low. Jackass.
Lost me. Round 2. Fight.
You die for moving. You still get hit. Fuck that shit. Bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck out of my sight. Bitch ass.
Watch this bitch.
Nigga.
Watch this bitch.
Fuck that shit. Embarrassing.
Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight.
Go ahead and shadow kick for me. Go ahead and shadow kick, dumbass. Ah. Dumbass.
Round 2.
Go ahead and shadow kick for me. Nope, you won't get shit today. You die for moving.
Oh, you can't even get optimals. Dumbass. Do you feel stupid yet? Be honest. I did that right in your fucking face! And you just stood there! Oh, I just love it when Johnny players think they're good at the game! Get the fuck out of my sight!
Finish him.
Get the fuck out of my sight! Get that shit out of here.
Fatality.
This game has no place for whiny bitches. Go back to Overwatch.
Who am I kidding? Overwatch is too good for you. Go back to Call of Duty. Sorry, y'all, I got a little hype. I just got a little hype because I just love it when I start losing against Johnny Player and I make the best comeback in the world and I just feel like a god. It's just, oh, it's so satisfying. Johnny Player and I make the best. Omni-Man? I guess. G Columbia, I think Kato cameo it kind of sucks for Noob, but I haven't labbed him perfectly yet, so who knows? I'll let you know when the combo guy comes out.
And perfected me as an agent of chaos.
Alright, let's see if you're good. Wait, you don't even have zoning tools. I did that for no reason. Let's show you what I can. Have another. Oh no. Ooh, okay. Okay, you're nice. But you got them combos. Okay. Okay, okay, I see you. Fuck that shit. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. You fucked up. Smart to save your meter for later.
Fight.
What will you do with it? It's a real question. I mean, so that's the one projectile you have, so thank God I remembered that. Gotcha. No! My combos! I guessed wrong! Okay, that was good. Micro duck. I guess you guessed wrong. Now I gotta lose some health. Gotta go for the optimal. Oh, 50%. Fuck! No! No, that's bullshit! They flawless me! And I'm dead. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm so sorry. That is actually such a shame. I mean, I don't know how you successfully managed to flawless block that, but still.
Noob Saibot wins.
Oh, that was actually such a good fight. We both did some cool shit. That was a good fight. But I was actually about to cry like a bitch if you actually flawless blocked me and that killed me.
But someone beat me.
Round one. Fight.
Anyways, dive kick. Micro duck. That was good. Well, that optimal was, and I'm pretty sure you can get a stand 4 into the Superman clap. Or charge? Whatever that move is called. Ooh, I was just a little bit too slow. Ah, I got fucking greedy, and I'm dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Definitely about to lose 40%. I'ma eat it. Oh shit! I should not have eaten that. Shit. Ooh, you died for that. Or you didn't. Alright, if I throw out a projectile, I'm just gonna die, so not gonna do that. Damn it. Alright, made him waste all of his meter, though, so now it's free game. If I land a hit, I can kill him. And I'm dead! Well, just lost this fight.
Too slow, too weak, too easy. Brutality. Omni-Man wins.
Okay, Subcameo is kind of like pointless against Omni because he doesn't really have a projectile, so definitely gonna run this now.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what I can do. Shit! No! It's over. No. Okay. Watch me. They usually armor. Let's go! Oh, I just love this character so much.
Fight.
Ah! Well, I just died. I said, Okay, go ahead and kill me. You got those. Fuck that. Why did I do that? Go ahead and kill me. I deserve to lose this round. And you deserve to lose for dropping that combo. But you're probably not going to, because I'm not going to get my breakaway in time. Oh, got it just in time, actually. Please, armor. That was a very good option, because I was just waiting for an armor.
Break you. Final round. Fight.
I'm going to kill you for it next time. Die for it? Well, you didn't die for it, because I didn't go for the right punish. Oh, I thought you would have grabbed me for sure, because Fair gives you grab combos, so it's like, I've been looking out for that the whole game. And if you know how to do the stuff you've been doing, you definitely know how to do our grab combos. Oh, that was a good pickup. I think I just lost a solid 35. Yep. Ooh, fuzzy guarding, bro. Fuzzy guarding, that is not easy. I don't even recommend learning that, but I learned it because I don't like guessing. I'm right in your face. Fuck. No! Oh, you did it on purpose! You did it on purpose! Oh, wait, no, you didn't. You were trying to do that. Okay, for a second, I thought you were taunting me. Oh, that was really good. That was so good, actually. I'm not even mad that I lost. That was a fun set. In fact, I'm gonna clip this whole fight and actually record and actually upload this. Unfortunately, I only have one more win that I do a loss, so I'm definitely gonna quit while I'm ahead because I wasn't supposed to be using Noob for Combat League yet. Why? Because I haven't mastered this character yet. Shit, I still don't have my Janet on lock, and I sometimes just straight up forget to use his overhead. Like every single set I played, I think I started using the overhead one time in the last 3 sets I played. My casual record sucks because I use this pretty much just to test out new characters with less than 12 results.
Reptile, Noob Saibot, Sonya Blade, Sub-Zero, Havoc Citadel.
The Empress is willing to negotiate.
Is that her message, emissary? She lies. Round 1, fight!
Let's begin. My optimals.
Round 2, fight.
No. You die for moving. Embrace chaos. Embrace chaos.
Noob Saibot wins. Round 1, fight.
Oh, I couldn't kill him in time. It touched me. That was good. Overhead? Oh, I could have killed you for that. Are you gonna armor? There it is. Rent. Plus on block overhead. I read that, but I changed my mind last minute.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, is that safe now? Maybe it was always safe. Damn it! Jesus Christ. I really need to use his other move because that makes that a lot easier to convert.
Fight!
Don't know why that dropped.
Finish him! Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight!
Armoring through. That's not the stupidest option in the world. That is the power of Noob Saibot.
Round 2. Fight!
That lag spike, that was ugly. Dropped my combo. That's not good. Damn. You were careless.
Final round. Fight!
Did he just rage quit?
Finish him. Noob Saibot wins.
I'm also gonna record that whole set because I got some really good combos. For the record, guys, I am going to be making online combo videos soon, so I always clip matches where I got a good combo so I can use it. Okay, somebody sent me an invite. It's somebody I know, so I guess I'll give it a shot. Note that for the record, I don't accept invites from people I don't recognize. Hold on, let me accept these friend requests real quick. Let's see if it's still valid. If it's not, then I'm going to see if anybody wants to get coached right now. Because I'm probably going to end up releasing that Cyrex video in the middle of the night, so I still have time. Okay, if you're going to fight me, please turn off my stream on your mic, because I can hear it.
Alright, sure.
Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot. Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. The T.
Alright, let's see what you've learned, because you clearly just saw what I've been learning, and what I've been executing. It's one thing
There's a
to
lot
be
of
able
stuff
to...
you're not doing.
Huh?
There's a lot of stuff you're not doing.
Well, let's see if it gets you the win. Oh yeah, I should be doing that, shouldn't I? You're not invincible. That's a low, but I think there's a timing to block it. You can't just hold it.
Yeah, there is, but it's all check. You gotta block. Oh my gosh.
You do that a lot. But it's good. I need to be reminded that I even have that. Okay, his overhead is good, but it's not that good. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good that's actually pretty good. Well, you did it preemptively. Oh, it's a projectile.
No, you gotta set it up. You can't just throw it out.
Oh, I know
Like,
that.
just do it up
I usually don't
set
do it at
up.
all.
Like this.
I don't know why you're doing it. You're just trying to see if I know how to punish it?
Oh, that you can't unless, like, I whiff it.
Ew. Honestly, that should have just hit you. I guess it has invincibility frames, so I guess that makes it useful. No? Well, why did that work then? Maybe it's because you activated the clone push too quickly? I'll take that trade. You moved. But you got those opties, though!
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah, shit. You moved?
Okay.
You moved? Oh! Come on, man. You're supposed to be
actually
Noob
good.
Saibot. I should not be winning this mirror.
Fight.
You're not winning. You're 1-1.
Yeah, that's why I'm reminding you so you don't slip up. Because one slip and I could just take it. Nope, you lose. Yes. Good check. That's not real.
Okay. That is.
Sure. How plus is that? I thought I could jump. I thought I could do like an instant air dive kick, maybe.
You can't do shit. You gotta hold that.
Well, I could do that, apparently. You die if you move. You moved! No, you better blow up anyway. Oh, that's bullshit! I mean, it's whatever, because the move is broken anyway. Like, the fact that you can at least do that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Like, if this were a... Like, if that projectile were a mid, Noob will be the best character in the game. Because, legit, that's free neutral. You're not doing shit now. With this and I had that. Yeah, I'm gonna armor through it. Ah! Just like...
Okay.
This nigga talking trash and asking for me to unban him from the server. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, me and
Zahani,
Fendi are actually cool now.
define cool. Like you guys bonded over your local
like we
Sub-Zero
talk
and he
a
got
little bit.
over it, or...
No, we talk a little bit.
Okay. Nope. Okay, but you got those. That's not optimal! Nigga, you lied! Try again. It's not that hard to learn. Try to replicate it. It's easier than you think. You just jump straight up at the end and that's how you get it.
Okay,
'Cause
my
you jump
combos
forward,
I do
you
for
don't have enough
setups.
Oh, you want to talk about setups? Why didn't you say so? Okay. Ew, my input window gave me that. You definitely should have killed me for that. So I've noticed that using Noob's armor in the corner is just not an option.
Yeah, that's why I have this Sub-Zero cameo. The main reason.
Yeah, reversal grab is not the safest option in the world to do, but it's better than an armor that's just gonna whiff if the opponent is doing something. They need to fix that. That's a problem. That is not an intentional weakness. They just didn't realize that was gonna happen. They need to fix it. Like yesterday. You moved.
Nice.
It's broken, and he needs it because his character is slow. So he needs a move that just says no to your neutral. Fuck. Definitely died for it. Come on, you can get it. See? It's not that hard. You literally got on the first try.
No, I already made that combo before you even released the video. You can check my channel.
Ah! I didn't react to it. I could have killed you right there. Oh, there it is. Well, since neither of us knew we invented it, then I guess we both invented it. You lose.
I actually ducked there, but it just gave you the grab. I don't know why.
You probably poked, which gave me grab priority. That's why micro ducking a grab isn't like reliable anymore, because you might micro duck into getting grabbed. So you got to hard duck to, duck the grab. You can't micro duck like you could in MK1 or 11 even.
Nice.
Well, let's see if I got those. Oh!
Okay.
I got those. Micro duck on wake up. You should have killed me for that. Fuck that shit. Oh. I died. Ooh, dropping combos.
On purpose, because I was gonna freaking overhead there, but
Speaking of which. Ooh, I tried to overhead. Oh, I'm dead. I gotta wait for you to do that. If I do anything, I just lose. Damn it. See, having that ghost ball on you changes the way you play the game, because you know at any point, theoretically, you just died. So you have to think about every move you make.
Or I could just put on ice armor and not care.
Wait, it negates ice armor? Why did you say something? It doesn't negate ice armor? I thought it negated ice armor. And actually, no, test that. Are you sure? Like, do you know for a fact?
Does nothing.
No, they need to remove that. Because there are a lot of other... For example, Chameleons doesn't work. So if you put the ghost ball and then they activate Jade shit, it doesn't work. So the fact that Sub-Zero can save you is actually funny. I feel like if Jade can't save you, Sub shouldn't be able to either. Especially if I already landed it on you before you activated it. And what's funny is that the ghost ball effect will happen if you have the ice armor on. Like, if you have the ice armor and I hit you with the ghost ball, the glow is gonna be there, it just won't work. So that's weird. It's like the game didn't know what it wanted to do in that situation.
Oh my gosh.
Thank God that mid is in 11 frames. Also, people were saying that his character's strings are bad. I'm confused, because all of his strings are gapless. I'm pretty sure that's about as good as it gets. I just went for it. Because what else was gonna work?
Nothing else. Round 2. Fight.
I need to start using that. Because that's good recovery, too. You've done that like 5 times in the last round. But...
Okay.
I don't have enough time to block that. It's safe, but it has an interruption gap.
Yeah, I know. That's the mind game of what I'm gonna do next. Nice.
Oh yeah, I need to switch my input window. When it's on long, that sometimes happens when I backdash.
Why do you have it on long? I have it on short.
I usually have it on short, but I had it on long because it reset it when the game updated, and I didn't change it. I'm dead now. You died for that, actually.
Yeah, no, I just guessed.
Let me see if I got those. Hold on, I think I got those. Oh, that's bullshit. That only works on max height. Hold up.
Nope.
You knew I was gonna get it that time. See? Oh.
Alright.
Okay, I was wrong, so it doesn't go good. Okay, so it's just a completely good option then. You moved! Oh, it didn't work! I tried to press a button, but nothing came out.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, you moved, and...
Wins.
Yeah, I need to work on that, because it's slow-ish. The activation is slow-ish. So, like, let's say you dash forward. Reacting to that and punishing it is easier said than done. But it's definitely possible.
Sub-Zero. Scorpion.
So,
Man,
obviously you
there's really
can get...
no reason to... Oh, go ahead.
Obviously, you can get setups with sub cameo. I went over them, but I'm just not consistent with the timing to get it because what I need because of the angle. His 4-4 airborne is really tough to land consistently, and I don't trust it. So if I want to use setups, I'll just straight up pick a different team.
Yeah.
Like I just decided that if I'm gonna use sub, I'm pretty much just gonna be hit confirming and then just getting the shit that way. I don't want to risk going for the setup and then dropping it and then looking stupid. Plus, this team has validity. The overhead actually complements Noob really well because he has 1,000 lows. Only thing is now I have to deal with this.
Nice.
Ew! It gave... it froze me.
Okay.
You killed me. I really love that his grab leaves you right in front of your face.
Okay.
You died for that!
Did I?
I mean, under normal circumstances, yes. Shit. I couldn't move in time. You
What
wait.
the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Oh
you
my
died
God.
for that too!
Dude, that freaking works. Like, I hate his fatal
Oh,
blow
it definitely
so much.
does. You just timed it wrong.
No, I didn't.
That's the only way that could have happened. Oh yeah, just totally forgot that's also a parry. Because you always go for the clone. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, you know about that.
Of course I know about that. Okay.
Sometimes it catches people off guard. That's why I sometimes use it.
What the?
That's a safe jump. That's why I was doing that. Well, the first time was an accident. The second time was on purpose. Fuck! That's a cheeky setup. Ah.
Wow.
Oh. Dead for that. Well, not dead, but I'm gonna have to do something stupid.
Wow.
Damn! You got that better not linked. That fucking links.
Of course it does.
First of all, ship avoided mechanic. Kill yourself. Well, not you, the game. That's so dumb.
42.
I also hate that. This also makes me miss Katana because now, once again, I have a character who gets punished for hitting people out of the air. I never have to deal with that shit with Katana. Yeah, nice try. I didn't even know for sure that was gonna happen. I did not know for sure that was gonna happen. But I'm so glad it did. Why do I keep acting like you're gonna grab at some point when you never do that? Oh, I almost died. Oh, that's that.
Nice.
Oh, you might be dead actually. Nope, damage scaling. Oh, you mashed twice?
No, I didn't mash. That was a parry.
Oh, it had. Oh, it comes out of 9
out.
frames. So, so that was. Oh, that means I actually jailed it. Well, I meted it properly. Because if you can parry out of it, then that means I failed. Yeah, teleport has really good Oki. Like, it's not better than his forward 3 or his back forward 3, but it's good enough. Like, way
Really
better than you would
me
think it
whip
would
that in
be.
your face. Okay.
I just didn't care.
Wow.
I really need to switch my input because that happens so often when I try to micro backdash or anything really. What? Don't die for it. I wasn't thinking.
Bye.
I will destroy you. Round 2. Fight.
Nope.
Well, at least I don't die. Ugh, I should have waited a bit. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. Screw it. Damn it!
What
Oh, you died for that?
Alright.
And you die. That's actually so funny. I'm not even sure if that's intentional. Oh, that barely linked. That is such a good grab. It has a fun animation, and I'm right in your face, which is really good for Noob, because holy shit. If his grab pushed Noob away, this character would immediately go a tier down. See, now it's there. Oh, you died for it?
What the?
Oh, it didn't come out!
I did parry. I didn't even.
You
freaking do
actually
that.
panic grabbed for once? I was so expecting that mid.
I actually parried. Just turned into freeze for some reason. Alright.
I forgot we're both playing new, so we're both pretty much just grabbing a reversal at this point. That's funny. Ah, you knew I was gonna kill you for it. Shit. Honestly, I think they should make that on safe up close. I think it's a little crazy that that's actually technically safe. Is it even interruptible? You definitely just made me
Just let me do that in your face. I know you're respecting me, but you're respecting a little bit too much. Okay.
See, I micro-ducked and I got grabbed anyway, so I had to panic escape.
Wow.
Oh, you're dead. Nope, I dropped it.
Want to talk about it?
Not really, because that's not even the. You really shouldn't even go into that for that. You really should do his back forward 3 enhance for Fatal.
Oh, actually, did I tell you about the new Fatal combo?
The new one. I'm assuming you've watched both of the Noob Saibot combo videos I've already posted.
No. There's one bar, 46%. No anything. No cameo, no nothing.
Oh, that's kind of point. That's
basically you go into this. I look for stuff that you can actually use, like constantly. What the?
Oh, there's a vulnerability frame. It's when you're about to throw me. That's when I can hit you.
Freeze. It just turned into freeze. That's the only reason you hit me.
You're just not gonna let me have that ever.
Okay.
You're still alive. Delaying your wake up. That better not win.
Nope. I just was just attacking though. But you're supposed to teleport into it.
Fight.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine I just... You jailed. Damn it.
Okay.
I hate that I need to uplock group to punish it.
Wow.
Grab priority. Don't you just love it? Imagine you just armor. Yep.
Better kill me. That's all I gotta say.
No. Ah, damn it! I mean, whatever. I guess if I just went for a mid, actually, you would have died. That's what's funny. You actually did a really bad option because you knew you couldn't armor.
No, I knew you were gonna do some dumb shit like that.
But that move isn't that bad considering it's a high. And I knew you wouldn't be able to armor out, so I was like, why would... Well, what's the worst that could happen? Apparently that. Apparently that is the worst that can happen. Okay, that's a reaction, but I'm never letting you do that again.
Okay.
Why don't I hit sub? They should make cameos vulnerable when you're in that state.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, that isn't link? Okay, I'll improvise it next time.
Yeah, but I have to send you that Fatal Blow combo. Do you want to see what I'm talking about?
Oh, sure.
Round one. Fight.
It is like weird timing. Okay. Okay.
See, that shit I tried to do the overhead there. That is not a thing. You just panicked.
No, I didn't. I knew you were gonna press, that's why I did it.
But next time just do something that isn't punishable. Never again. Okay. See, it's good.
Never again, you say?
That second hit has more range. That's why I said that move is good for considering it's a high. Ah, that's weird. I'm not even sure why the interaction worked out. I'm just glad it did. Damn it, that's good. I couldn't back that shit. Oh, you're dead? Oh, I forgot that doesn't work anymore. They shadow nerf the gravity a little bit on that stream. I haven't fully updated the comp yet. So I should have done the jump up. I'm just gonna... Fuck. Imagine I just...
Okay. I just expected you to drop it.
Fight.
It's a low.
Okay.
I'm not reaction punishing just to put myself in the corner. We're gonna get that combo. Oh, I forget I have to react to the teleport sometimes. Because that can happen. It's inconsistent. It depends on how low to the ground or how... Like, if you barely got the link, that'll happen. But if you get it comfortably, then they'll stay in the corner. It's a little inconsistent. Like, they should buff it, but like if they don't, it's fine.
Wow.
Because realistically, I could just use a different ender anyway. Damn it. Imagine just... Yep. Not the worst option in the world.
Aw, that's crazy.
You really think I wasn't gonna see that coming?
You didn't, you just like panicked.
Yeah, I panicked out.
Noob Saibot wins.
Because most people panic grab, so I figure if I'm gonna be a panicker, I should panic the counter of another person's usual panic. People panic grab, then I'm gonna panic up. You die for it? I was actually gonna go for Embrace Chaos here because I didn't have the meter to go for my setup. When I don't have the meter to go for my setup, I should be going for the damage, but I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and get me out of that corner. See, a lot of people aren't giving the fact that Noob doesn't have gaps in his strings enough credit. Fuck. Oh, that was a horrible punish. No, you're getting hit. No, I'm not, because my mid is 14 frames.
Don't you just love math?
Just take away the armor. Legitimately, this game does not need a panic button. We have cameos. Cameos have panic buttons. They don't. I'm so super tired of putting it away. It should be that shit should only be a combo tool. I'm so serious. It's like the most frustrating thing ever.
Okay.
Thank God that's safe. Nope. Not letting you get that damage. I don't know why I keep doing that to myself.
Okay.
I definitely fucked up for that punish. But I was gonna miss anyway because
it was
the
max range anyway.
Whip. Well, it didn't whip, it just hit sub instead. And I hate that mechanic, by the way. I hate it when people just take the hit. It's like the ugliest way somebody could get out of a combo I've ever seen. It's all low.
Hello?
It's all a low.
I'm dead. You actually just killed me. That's insane. What's more insane is that they didn't get you punished. Oh, I died for that. Okay, I can fight you. The problem is this team isn't doing me any favors. You keep bullshitting your way out of the setup, and the only reason it's been working out is because the ghost ball would still hit you, and then it would just lead to a funny situation. So this team just isn't working on you, so I'm setting myself up for failure.
Noob Saibot.
I either run the mirror team, or I try something else. This could work.
Mavado.
My problem with
I know
this
the counter to
team...
this team, but why would I tell you?
I'm not going to pick him because... Actually, no. Actually, let me try this.
Janet K.
My Mavado is not ready. To do the setup with Mavado, you need to use... Mavado is just very tricky to combo with the way you need to use it on Noob. Because you need to activate the portal first, then activate Mavado, but you need to in a way that it's like... You can't wait for the animation to come out before you activate Mavado, but you do have to wait until after you press the inputs. And it's a very delicate balance, and it's just annoying as shit to do. That's why I don't like using Mavado. He's just annoying as shit to use, like, utility-wise. And his game plan is, like, eerily similar to Scorpion, so I just play Scorpion most of the time. It's one of the few situations where you would specifically want to use Mavado. I'm actually not really sure what to do with Janet yet, because I haven't gotten her grab combos down. Granted, you don't need to have grab combos with Noob, because his grab already puts you in front of his face, so if you want to just do the normal grab, that's totally valid. You can't do that.
I mean,
That setup is why this character is so fun to play. That also beats all armors in the game, even Johnny's. So like legit, this character is so fun. And because Janet gives me grab combos, I actually have True Strike though. Because usually, for the setup to be real, I actually need to risk getting armored out of so I can mix you. But with Janet, I can just play Strike though so I can armor break every time. But that's why this team is fun. Didn't reaction punish. Oh, I barely have enough time.
Yep, in your face.
I would have to do that on Wake Up, because did it on Knockdown, that's why we couldn't punish it. But it wasn't like a safe knockdown. It beats jump punches, that's so fun.
Damn.
That was a pointless thing for it to beat, actually, now that I think about it.
Alright, he's impressed. Alright.
Oh, I hate that it's a high. I can beat that by just going for the low instead because it's just as fast as his standing 3. I mean standing 4. Standing 4 just does more damage, and I've yet to find somebody stupid enough to disrespect it until I fought you. So you're supposed to go for back 3-3 the whole time because it's a 12 frame low, so that's really good. It's faster than subs low. It's basically a mid. Well, it's not basically a mid, but it's faster than his mid. So you might as well just use this in those situations. Like, I would definitely use this to check people who are mashing on negative frames. Because you can. This back 3 is totally viable to use when a person is doing something that's like -5 or something. And I just check them. But yeah, no, I can save that setup by just doing that instead. Only thing, though, if you're ducking, the Ghost Ball might whiff. I haven't tested it. There's a chance the Ghost Ball could force hit because the back 3 forces you to get hit, but I don't know what's going to happen for sure because I haven't had to use it. You died for that? Yep, so that's what happens. So I hit you, but the Ghost Ball like whiffs. So I would need to risk getting armor broken. I would have to risk getting armored out of to make the set undisrespectable. So the set play has some holes. Is the point? I guess is. Oh, I could have punished that with my 401, couldn't I? Yep, I definitely just threw that away. Because you were dying, yeah, I'm dead, aren't I? But then I grabbed for some reason. If they're going to give us grab priority, they need to give us grab trapping as well. So I should be able to punish somebody with a grab easily. Funny how grab priority works only when the game wants it to work. See, I can't get it. That's the only time I'll be going for it.
Okay.
That's the only time I'll be going for that.
Alright.
I'm gonna be going for the damage this time. I'm pretty sure that's optimal. Oh, you got hit by that somehow?
Wonderful.
You moved?
Did I?
The way you didn't punish me immediately for that. Nah, you knew I was gonna do that. No. Fuck that shit. Wait, I have a Janet wall. You'll have to teleport on a hard read. The way I didn't punish that, and the way I just died.
Okay.
It's not even that hard, actually, but I just never have a reason to use his meterless launcher most of the time. Dash up grab, risky as fuck, but it worked. Anyways, I'm gonna force this mid. I really need to start using my low, because it's faster than his mid anyway, so I really should be using that anyway. I shouldn't be getting hit by parry as much as I am. You should be dying for that.
Okay.
And it's safe. Like, this character is fine. Like, I don't know why people are saying if it, above all else, the strings are bad. That's just objectively not true. Yeah, it didn't. My slide didn't come out. I'm not even gonna pretend like I did that on purpose. Woo, I almost died for it. They have a Janet wall. Oh, you killed yourself. That did not punish me. And you are mad as fuck. Janet wall. Oh, why didn't I do that? Janet wall, come back.
Bye.
For a brief second, I was like, did it not work? Because that took way too long. I was like, for a brief moment, the Ghost Ball actually stopped him. I was gonna say Noob is the worst character in the game if the Ghost Ball stopped that. Even though it was Noob that was stopping Noob. I would still say, no, that's disgustingly bad. Oh, that should make it. So I'm just not gonna be using that much in this matchup then. That up. Shit.
In your face. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use that right now.
Yeah.
I see. I micro ducked and I got grabbed anyway. No. I'm just gonna wake up teleport. Fuck it. I lied.
Noob Saibot wins. Round one, fight!
That's not safe. I would never do that.
It's a mind game, though.
It is, but you know what else is a mind game? Eating 50% for doing that. It's a mind game with your mental health. Then you hate yourself for being stupid. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, this character's just still too fresh for me to, like, I would never run this character in a tournament, but I will want to get there because I actually like this character. He's more fun to play than Katana. I can say that confidently. Oh, I didn't react. I didn't react to another low. Oh, you just lost? I'm not. Okay. No, you got outplayed. That was because I did that sexy ass combo. I dropped it last minute, but still, like most of the cool stuff was done by the time I.
What? I didn't even do that.
Lap.
It's the weirdest input errors with this character. I'm telling you. Okay, I have space for it.
And I hit your cameo, so I'm gonna go for the damage. Shit. That's real, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck that shit. You got hit by it, and now you died. Anything will kill you now. Fuck.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Are you sorry? Oh, come on. Too much air time, too much height. Fuck you. I don't have the brutality anyway. I really wish private matches gave you EXP, so I would have had the Noob Saibot brutality by now. We played so many matches. They need to buff that. I should be able to earn points for winning private matches. Fuck that shit. I guess they do it. I guess they're doing it so like players can't farm XP by letting people win. But I don't care. Like, bro, just give me the brutalities. Dude, give me that. Give me that optimal. I got those! Fuck. You know what? That doesn't even take away from it. That was badass, and my viewers know. Fuck that shit, nigga. No, fuck that shit.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight!
You're jumping. Fuck. I'll take it. Dropping combos.
No, on purpose. That's a reset.
Bullshit. I know what on purpose is like.
Exactly, that's why it's so good. It looks like
You're dead? You're dead?
Am I?
Keep this overhead. Well, I should've did the low anyway. You're dead? Yep. You see, I'm almost a good Noob Saibot player, but then you catch me doing stuff like this in 4K. Then you start to question everything you think you know.
Round. Fight.
That shit?
Wow.
You didn't think I knew about that.
Okay.
Fuck. You know, I can still salvage it. Nope, I just lost it. That combo is so inconsistent. I totally forgot what I'm even supposed to go for, actually. It's been a while. Yep, I gotta play his character so differently now. I don't lose everything. People say that this is a nerf, but a lot of his best strings are still available to you. His mid is still available to you. His low is still available to you. You still have your teleporting ghost ball. So you should definitely use Embrace Chaos.
You lose all your shadows.
Yeah, but the thing is,
really see that
in some situations, his non-shadow version is better. Like, his non-shadow slide is way better than his shadow slide. Because one, it's not a projectile, and two, it gets me in. And it's almost, and it's faster than Sub-Zero's. It has the same startup, but his has better travel speed. So that's legitimately a really good option in that situation. So no, Noob, like, in that state is not nearly as bad as people think. So people should definitely learn the Embrace Chaos. Because what you get from it is also insane. Like, you saw both combo videos at this point, right?
Yeah.
If nothing else, the shit you can do with sub cameo is totally viable. You have no excuse not to go for that in certain situations. Like, if you have... First of all, you can get the damage for meterless. I know for a fact there was like a 50% for sub cameo in there. Or like a 48% meterless. There is no reason not for you as a new player to learn that.
Round 2. Fight.
Because it's literally, you're just leaving damage on the table. Especially, and you're supposed to use it close rounds. So imagine they're at 50%, they don't have breakaway, and you can just do that. That's a game changer. Go ahead and kill me for it. Dude. Fuck you. Get that shit out of here. Fuck. Why don't you go for that mid? Ew! Can you grab people into that?
Yes.
You can? No, after this match, no, are you 100% sure you can do that? Like, have you done it before is what I'm really asking.
Yeah.
Ew, I did it a little bit too late.
Noob Saibot wins.
You know what's funny? His mid-screen combos and corner combos are kind of the same. You're not losing out on damage no matter where you are. Well, with Embrace Chaos, you want to be in the corner when you use Embrace Chaos. I want to say that. Because you're breaking 50% no matter what your resources are if you're in the corner. Mid-screen, I really don't recommend Embrace Chaos because the combos are twice as hard because you have to microdash on everything. And there's just a lot more places the opponent can go. In the corner, you only have to worry about guessing right. In mid-screen, they can run, their armors might work, everything is a factor. Oh, lost it. See, look at that pushback. That's complicated to punish. Like, Noob without his shadows is very much underestimated. He's still getting... The only objectively bad thing is that he doesn't have his armor, but his armor isn't that good anyway, so I don't really care. Yeah, good luck punishing that. You actually need to allow that. You're not just gonna do that on reaction. Yeah, I really would. Embrace Chaos is at its strongest when you use Noob, when you use sub cameo. That's disgusting, right? I didn't hit confirm it because I'm bad, but still.
Okay.
No. But yeah, I'm so maining this character once I master him. I'm really only one step away. I need to Well, actually, I just probably shouldn't be using Embrace Chaos with Janet because I don't have a safe way to use it until I master that fucking puppet shit. The puppet shit could make Embrace Chaos really useful because it gives me pressure. So if you block, I can just keep going. That's what I think I could use Embrace Chaos for. Because... Hold on. Fun. That's a good ass stagger because that's -4 and it's 12 frames. No. Like, this character is just so fun to play. Like, his auto shimmy is like not the best, I will say that, but that's fine. Okay, that kind of looks like it was on purpose. I'll give you that. I just wouldn't go for that. I just don't see the players I would fight in a real match falling for that. Because most people panic block anyway. Damn it, my clip! Fuck this! Nah, I'm still saving that. Fuck it. That was a sexy ass clip.
I actually ducked that though.
I got a clip like the last. Yeah, that should do it.
Round 1, fight.
See, right there, that's why I don't like that. I don't like that tag. It's very ugly. But I guess it does technically work against Smashers. No, fuck that shit. Dude. Fuck that shit.
Round 2, fight.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Should've teleported. I know, you would've blocked it anyway. So it's fine. Oh, you literally changed the direction after you saw me moving. I tried to fatal, nothing came out. Janet was probably still on the screen. No, because that whole portal is all animation. Yeah, I got OCs, I don't know what happened.
Noob Saibot wins. Round 1, fight.
Yeah, people need to use that string more because that's actually so strong. Yeah, no, fuck that. Oh, that was a good pickup. Nope, you fucked it up. Yeah, I'm not. That's a mid. This character actually has so much panic safety.
Fight.
That was good. We could just get an armor. Oh, you killed me? You got those. That's it? I don't even think you killed me.
Whatever.
Invincible wake up. I really tried it. Imagine.
Final round. Fight.
Actually, Jen probably could have helped me pick that up. But shit. Oh, that still caught me. But probably because I was moving, because... Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do in that situation. That caught me, for that block punished me. That's so disgusting. Like, I need to figure out what to do. Be patient as fuck, that's what you do! The timing was just a little bit off.
Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight.
No. Yeah, this is annoying. Although it's only working because you keep relying on that damn berry. You really should stop just using it at this point. I'm dead. I forgot the rules. Oh, my shadow didn't come back at the last minute. Wait, no, it didn't. It just didn't come out. Because otherwise, that move on it came out either. You dropped a decent knock. Ooh, that was good. If I were in that mode, I'd buy the reaction armored, because I'm not reacting to a mix-up, I'm just reacting to you doing a move at all. But, no.
Round 2. Fight.
I really don't know. I don't think Noob has an option in this situation, actually. I think I just have to work my way in like a crazy person. Which is fine, I guess. No, actually, no, it's not. His movement sucks.
Round. Fight.
That delayed ass grab. See, I don't know why you're not using this shit against me. To make it jail and to make a combo, it's 2 separate timings. Great, now I can play lame, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I don't know why I didn't read that.
Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight.
That's good. Check me. You didn't hit confirm. Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? No. Kill me. Oh, you dropped it? Fuck. Imagine I tried to make a teleport. Don't do something stupid now. Oh, poked out.
Such wasted potential. Round 2. Fight.
You're telling me. Damn. Damn. Shit. You knew that was my only option.
Finish him. Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight.
Didn't punish that because I'm garbage, but whatever.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, I had to jump straight up. Damn it. Yeah, you better walk. You better walk on wake up. Damn! No way. Yep, jump straight up. Ew, I was too far away.
Told you my flawless blocks are there. I want them.
Noob Saibot.
Your mom's calling or what? What did you say?
I said I told you my flawless blocks are there if I want them.
Oh.
Round one.
Well, let's see you out neutral me. But so far, I'm winning that matchup. Oh, fuck. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that shit. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck. That's fine. Dang. Always trying to read a microdot. Shit. I should have done that way faster. I could have done that way faster and actually punished you. You were dead the moment we were both in the air at the same time. See, I need to make it jail if you block the whole thing, but if you get hit, I can't react to you getting hit or not. I just have to assume if you block the first thing, you're gonna block all of it. But if I don't assume that, then that happens. See, it's the most annoying thing ever. It's still technically a mix-up, but like, a mix-up shouldn't have that many terms and conditions. That's the closest thing that just his set play has to weakness, which like, it's not the best in the world, but it's definitely powerful. You got punished for that. Oh, the recovery is not nearly as good as I thought it was.
Final round. Fight.
Those were true wave dashes, by the way. Those weren't failures. That's how bad his movement is. Shit. Shit. Dead? Oh wait, you don't have optimals. You haven't mastered those optimals yet. Yeah, you gotta work on those, because once you get that ice ball, you can pretty much get any of those crazy combos that you think are not practical. That's a really good reason to use sub cameo in the first place. It's hard to make it jail because I never know if you're actually just gonna. Yeah, that was good. There was honestly nothing I could do at that point. Maybe I can down two out of it. Oh.
Noob Saibot wins.
Okay, 950 then.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I just remembered that I actually have other optimals that I should be going for. Just remembered that, actually. Ew. It's the most annoying thing ever. I feel like I could react to whether or not you got hit, and I just haven't mastered it. Because the slide has such a long slam animation, I feel like maybe I could react? I don't know, it depends on how fast the ghost ball is. Oh, I can react to it. Okay, new skill unlocked. Anything will kill you. Anything will kill you. Anything will kill you.
Noob Saibot wins. Round one. Fight.
950.
Damn it. That wasn't even my good. I just stopped ducking because I was like, this is too bad. Dance mid. That is not what the move I was trying to go for. I just forgot what was meant for a split second.
You're respecting me. But I never get to play him. You respect the voice, I never get to play him.
Yeah, I died for getting the wrong combo.
Round two. Fight.
I mean, I wanted it to be good.
Ew, why? Why did it go over my head? Fuck. That actually all combos. So that's what makes the strike throw really strong.
Final round. Fight.
That was good. Show me. Show me what you got. Dropping. That is insane. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. I need to get that Cyrex video out tonight.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Wins.
Alright guys, no promises because I was streaming for way longer than I was expecting to, but I will try to get that Cyrex video out tonight. It will probably be in the middle of the night, like literally midnight, but because I live in Vegas, and most of you guys are Eastern Standard Time, that's going to be like 3 in the morning for you, and I apologize in advance for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for participating. I can't wait to teach all of you how to play this really amazingly designed character, and that's all for today.